Well, hello YouTubers. It's been a while. I haven't been out on the bike a lot. I've had a back problem actually. Oh, I think it's a back problem anyway, lower back. Could be a kidney, you know, like it's on the left hand side of me back where I'm getting the pain. I'm hoping it's muscular, but it's been there for about a week now and starting to get worried. Might have to go to the doctors. I'll give it another week and then I probably will go to the doctors actually. But anyway, that's not why you're called. Yeah, I'm just out just for a very quick ride really. I've got a top box for the bike. I thought I'd give it a quick bash just to see how it feels with the top box on and stuff. I'm actually getting some panniers as well, but unfortunately because I'm so late to the VFR game, there's no red ones left, so I've had to get some white ones off a company in London, HGB Honda, or HGB motorcycle should I say. And the guy there was explaining that they were actually discontinued 2 years ago, so there's absolutely no chance of getting them. But the stock that he's got, he's had to get in from Spain or something I think, and they only had white ones, and they are like, the red ones are like as rare as hen's teeth. So yeah, bit of a pain that like, but what can you do? So what I'll probably do is I'll probably see my brother who's in the bodywork business, see if I can get a quote from him to get them sprayed up in Victory Red. Yeah, I wanted the luggage, like I say, I was so late to the game. In fact, before I bought this, I was looking at another VFR. It was a little bit more expensive, had all the luggage, I had the Akrapovic exhaust as well, or the end can should I say, and yeah, but somebody else had got in before us. That was on Auto Trader like. But the one key system, bloody hell, putting that all together. I don't know if anybody else has done that one key system where you have to put all the barrel together. Jesus Christ, all these tiny little springs and tiny little, I can't even remember what they're called, but anyway, the things that fit into your key and stuff. Handy once you get it done, like, has to be said, because you can open your top box with just your key, yeah, your ignition key, like. Just check that my 1X is still there, which it is. Yeah, I've got the 1X on the, what do you call it at the moment, on the top box, just to try it out for the what it looks like. My big ass sticking in the bloody camera, likely enough. I'll have to try and remove the fisheye. I also got myself a new helmet. That was another eBay purchase. Now I don't know about the helmet, because everything seems kosher compared to my other showy, the blue and white one, the Valkyrie, which is definitely kosher like. Everything looks kosher on this, but all except the gold sticker on the back, and you scan the gold sticker on the back, it comes up with a different number. So I'm assuming it's been imported and then a dodgy sticker put on it. Anyway, I just like the colour of this, what's it called, variant TC1, with all the lightning flashes around it and stuff. I thought that looks cool. We're not cool enough to pay 400 quid out for. Paid considerably less than that. But I mean, like, even the inside of the helmet, you know what I mean, all the mould marks are exactly the same and everything, you know, for the padding and that. All the pads are got the stickers in the right places, and you know, it's yeah, like I say, it seems the helmet seems kosher, but the sticker, the British motorcycle sport sticker, that's definitely not kosher. Yeah, so like I say, I got top box. Apparently you can only take them up to 120 kilometres an hour, which is about 80 mile an hour. So keep the speed down. I'll have a nip down here. It's been a while. Oh, all this bloody sand and stuff. I was going to nip up to Banks, but I think I might just have a bit of an explore. I used to cycle up here a lot on the push bike, like, so. There's a place up here that I want to have a look at, because there used to be a peat moss up here where I used to work sometimes, and it looks like it's closed now, which wouldn't surprise us, like, you know what I mean, peat moss and all that, you know, people you know, don't like that sort of thing anymore. I can't remember what the actual place is called, though, the moor that it's on. I'll put something up on here. The roads round here were never very good. I can imagine that they haven't got any better. Aye, but my back has been really sore. You know, like a really horrible pain, you know. Like, I've had back pain before. This feels, like I say, it feels muscular, but I'm not sure. I hope it's not my bloody kidney, like, you know, something like a kidney stone or something like that. Definitely something I could definitely do without. Oh, these roads are getting worse. Getting a lot worse. Yeah, but this this peat moss that we were going to, I think it was one of the biggest peat bosses in Europe in its day, like. Like there was little electric trains on it and all sorts, like. The company that had it when I was there was a company called Sinclair's. Nice round here, like. I wish I'd been out earlier in the day though. It was earlier in the day, it was absolutely gorgeous. I was a bit busy today, one thing and another. Housework more than anything else. Cheers buddy, much appreciated. Well, I will be stopping shortly. Trying to think where it is, to be honest. I don't think I've passed it. I hope I haven't passed it. This is it, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. I mean, it certainly looks like it's closed. Yeah, it's definitely closed. Yeah. It's definitely gone. Bolton Fell, that's it. Bolton Fell. Anyway. This used to be a hive of activity, this place, like. You know, all the thingy would be covered in peat products, you know, like bagged up, ready to go, and you know, but as you can see, nothing here now. Anyway, I'm going to have a cigarette and I'll get back to you shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yeah, it used to be like I say, a hive of activity, that place. That they've going to be turning it into a nature reserve, which is a good thing. I would say, but at the moment it's closed because of all the dangers that are on there, left over from the works. So I noticed when I got off the bike, was that the camera that I'd put on, the E1X, had flopped down. I don't know how it flopped down because I put it on as tight as fuck, or tight as anything, should I say. But yeah, it flopped down, so whether that footage is recoverable or not, I don't know. You know, I'll find out when I do the editing. But that's one of the good things with the 360 cameras. You know, you can point it in any direction and still get footage, you know, so we'll see how that comes out anyway. I think I'll nip out to Roadhead and maybe out towards Gillsland and see where we go from there. Oh, no. No! Not bloody loose chippings. Hopefully they're on that road, but not this one. They're definitely on this one. Well, this is a nice area, this. Again, as I say, I used to come around here quite a lot on the push bike. I used to come around here on me when I first started motorcycling on a 125 DR125. That was many moons ago, back in the 80s. And I remember getting a puncture, and it was much further towards what they call it again, Kership Forest anyway, Newcastleton sort of area, and I'd got a puncture on my way over here to Roadhead, and I was pushing the bike, and of course when you're pushing the bike with a puncture, oh, it's a pain in the arse, like. And of course it was, with it being just, you know, like back in the 80s and just a 125 sort of trail bike, it had tubed tyres as well there, so it's quite easy to get punctures really. But these two gentlemen stopped, or not two gentlemen, a gentleman stopped. He says, "You alright, lad?" I says, "I am fine, I've just got a puncture there." He says, "I tell you what, wait there 15 minutes, I'll go back and get my trailer and I'll take you back home." I says, "Well, I'm going to Carlisle, like." He says, "I am heading out that way anyway." So 15 minutes later he comes with this trailer and chuck the bike on the back and away we go. Took us all the way home. It was somewhere around here actually. I'm sure it was somewhere around here. This sort of all looks familiar, you know what I mean? But anyway, you wouldn't get that these days, would you? You would not get that these days. How's that bloody camera looking? Can't tell. I have to have a check on it now and again just to make sure it's alright, like. No, it wasn't round here, no. It was over here where I got the puncture, or where I got picked up after getting the puncture. And I definitely didn't push the bike up this hill. I definitely did not push the motorbike up this hill. Oh, Roadhead. Head out to Gillsland, I think. Georgian wall country. And then back along the A69, I think. Yep. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I like this part of the world. Like, it's lovely round here, really nice. Really nice. Yeah, I often bring the dog up to Green Head walking. A little bit of blue sky now, which is quite nice. No sunshine though, unfortunately. Oh, I've changed the settings on the cameras again, just to match up with the 1X. So what I've done is I've put them all on 50 frames a second and took the ND filters off, put them all on auto exposure. So we'll see how that goes in the editing as well. And I've also brought them all down to 1080p so that the files aren't massive, like, or not as massive anyway. Nice place, very nice. It's looking pretty bleak out west, isn't it? It might be getting a storm coming in. Dear. Wildlife is taking a hit. Right, where to from here? nasty pothole there. Oh, that's smart, eh? Yeah, but no horses. Yeah. Should have stopped and had a crack with that guy. I'm sure it would have been quite interesting. I'll tell you what, we'll go to Walton and Brampton, that'll be better. Hey, I'm just going to stop for a minute just to check that camera is still upright, and hopefully it is. Otherwise I'll just put it down to a bad job. Might not even be here, might have fell off, who knows. No, it's flapped down again. That's very strange, that. That is very strange. Like I say, it's on as tight as anything. It keeps flopping about. And flopping forward rather than backwards. You'd expect it to fall backwards, like. Just have a quick look at that. I definitely can't get it any tighter, that's for sure. Flop it backwards a bit. Right, let's see what we're doing here. So yeah, I think I'll just put that down as a bad job. These roads are so twisty, it makes you wonder whether the Romans actually came up here. If you know what I mean. Romans being famous for their straight roads and everything. wondering whether I should maybe just nip out to Lanercost. I think I'll just head back, I think. Nice little road, that. Nice little road. Better on the push bike, it has to be said. If it wasn't for those clouds, it'd be a lovely evening. Bloody hell. Yeah, it fell down again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take it off. Because it's Dean Mahedin. Battery's gone on it anyway. Of course, I'm going to need my key. Look at that capacious boot. It's going to be flying all over the place. It'll try and there we go. No, not quite. Don't tell me it's not going to. What do you call it? No, it isn't. That's a bloody shame. Never mind. It'd be handy if it would have bloody stuck to something. I don't think it's definitely not gonna. No, definitely not. In here, maybe. No. It's going to be rolling the boot in the back of here then. It's got a roll cage on it anyway, but never mind. Just going to have to take it easy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Bolton Fell Moss becoming a nature reserve. It'd be nice up there, like. Another place to maybe take the dog. Even better if there's no shooting going on about around there. I can imagine that there will be. Yeah, it's strange that camera keeps always falling forwards. You know, you'd expect it with wind and all that sort of carry on to fall backwards, if anything. Yeah. Strange as it is. Hey. Something I've been watching actually recently, binge watching, and I'm not a fan of the guy, but Jeremy Clarkson farming, or Jeremy Clarkson's farm. I'm watching it on Amazon Prime. interesting, entertaining as well, like, you know what I mean, but entertaining in a Jeremy Clarkson sort of a way, you know, the big buffoon that he pretends that he is, you know. Yeah, very interesting programme. I would recommend it. Well, we're not far away from home now, so it's been nice having you again. So if you like the video, give us a like, hit the subscribe button, because I'm pretty close to that magic 100 subscribers. I never thought I'd get that many, to be honest. You know, who the hell in the right mind would want to listen to me droning on? But anyway, it's much appreciated. So, hopefully we'll see you again soon. And, of course, ride carefully. Peace out.